Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is your channel message for today. I actually have here two decks with me, that is the Lightseer Tarot deck and the Lovers Oracle deck here. And I want to show you my stuffed toy which I bought here lately. It's like a fish. I forgot the name of this fish, but it's fine. Comment kar dena is fish ka naam. And oh my god, there's actually bug here. Maybe bugs and insects are really significant. Flowers are really significant. Earrings, jewelries, nails are really significant. I don't know why black nails and like nails are really significant. Black nails, gatherings, celebrations are really significant here, and stuffed animals and Barbies are really significant here. Gatherings are very significant, and yeah, this is actually the first ever YouTube video where I've actually lit Dia, and let me show this to you. I just felt like I should lit it, and there's also Krishna's idol here, so that could be really significant. And Christmas is really significant here because I'm shooting this like today is literally 1st December 2025. I'm gonna keep this back. I don't know, I sort of want him to be in this video. I'll keep him here. That's alright. I'll keep him back there. So Christmas trees, green is really significant. Candles are very significant, and body washes, all those things are really significant. And I don't know, clothes, tube tops are really significant. And jewelries are very significant. Being on camera is very significant, and I'm being drawn to both here. So let me see what is your today's message I'm trying to give. Jewelries are very significant, that is for sure. All jewelries are very significant, even nails, very significant. And you are a kind of person, like you're very magnetic and you're a very attractive person, and everywhere you go, you keep attracting people. Okay, and you're a very focused person, like you don't like getting distracted. You don't like focusing on things that distract you. Now, for example, like you're doing a work and you just focus on that work, and anything that tries to disturb you, you just either remove them from your eye range so that they don't distract you, or either you just pray to God or to universe, or you just train your brain so that you don't get distracted by that. And maybe you're a person who loves wearing a lot of nails, clip-on nails, or getting their nails done, nail paints, and you really love looking beautiful, and this is something that comes naturally to you. This message has no gender. Take this message as it resonates. Sometime the whole message of the whole video may not necessarily be for you. It could only be 5 minutes, it could be 1 minute, or a simple message, or even a single line or a single word that I said, and the rest video may not be for you. In how will you know if it's for you or not? That is, listen to your intuition. 0322 on the timer, and just your intuition will guide you. Just watch how much it resonates and just rest. Don't worry about that. So you are a person, like you love being on camera, or you just like putting yourself out there. You love being with people, you love meeting new people, you love talking to new people, and you're really good at reading people. Like you're really good at reading people, but at the same time you get a lot of attention everywhere you go. For a second my mind just went blank and I was like, what should I say now? And nose pens are really significant. Maybe new piercings. Tattoos are very significant. Maybe you're a tattoo person, I think, or either you'll be getting a lot of tattoos in future, or you just could have got few tattoos. If you have tattoos here, like here or like here, evil eye protection is really significant here. Evil eye protection bracelets, anklets, all those are significant. So I'm seeing a person literally getting tattooed, like on their elbow or something like that. Like I'm seeing a person, so that could also be really significant here. And why is scratching significant? Maybe cats are really significant here. Nails are definitely very significant. As I was saying, that you are a very magnetic person, And even if you, as I told you, you don't like distractions when you're working, even if you get distracted, you still enjoy that. Like right now I was giving you message and all of a sudden I started giving you what is significant and I started scratching my back. And then all of a sudden I just enjoyed that and I was like, wow, why am I doing this? But then I started continuing with the message. So this definitely resonates with you, and you're definitely a very unique person. I can see that. Like, people, when they interact with you, like, they don't know what to tell you, because like you, when people see you, obviously you're a very beautiful person, you're very attractive, you're very smart, intellectual, very beautiful, and this is very obvious to people. Okay, like, this is very obvious to people, and you're very well spoken, and you may come out as rude, but you're not trying to be rude, it's just your boundaries, but people understand this. And you're a very beautiful and attractive person. I'm getting this again and again, that you're physically very beautiful, and you actually put a lot of efforts into getting ready, into yourself, skincare, self-care, body washes, skincare, and even like exfoliating of skin, like utna wala crazy. Like, when I say that you love taking care of yourself, like, you're a person who will have like a very fixed, proper daily routine, or even like hair care routine. Like, maybe, or like a hair care routine, and like nail routine, or even skin routine, or even like a oral routine. Like, you have like, you brush your teeth, you wash your mouth, you clean your tongue, you then use your, I forgot the name of that, then like you clean your teeth, and then like basically you're like a all-rounder person. Like, you really love taking care of yourself. And this is something that is very natural to you. Like, तुम्हें ऐसा नहीं लगता कि like you're putting a lot of efforts. It's like you just do it. Like, for people it might seem like, oh my god, like you're doing a 10-step routine, or you do all of this, but then it's just normal for you. Like, I mean, it's hygiene. Like, I love taking care of myself. Like, it's nothing. It's no big deal. It's no biggie. And you genuinely enjoy taking care of yourself. You're very highly invested in yourself, and it comes from a place of love. But at the same time, you're very kind. And I feel like sometimes you could become very nice to people, because just you can be, and then you will feel like, oh, why am I being so nice to people? Like, I don't have to be so nice. Like, there's a difference in being too nice and being kind. And as I told you, you're a very intellectual person, and you know difference of all of these. And everywhere you go, confirmation burp, you keep attracting people. Another confirmation burp. Like, people feel this magnetic pull towards you, that they want to just come up to you and talk to you. Like, and like, people are just intrigued by you. Like, when they see you, it's like, when they see you, they think certain boxes in their head, like, this person, since they have dressed up like this, and they try to judge you, but in a good way, but in a good and bad way. Like, sort of coming to conclusions, like how this person might talk, how their voice might sound, how they might react, and everything. And when they come to you and they talk to you, they see that everything that they have thought, or everything that they have concluded about you, based on your energy, your dress, your expressions, your everything. And versus when they interact with you, have a conversation with you, and they sort of get into your mind, and like, sort of see how you think and all of that. And then what they have thought and what you are doesn't even match, and they're like, what? And you just leave people surprising. They're like, what is this? Like, as a, like, they're like, what is this? Like, I'm not even getting a word. Like, aisa mal kabhi nahi dekha maine pehle. Like, I'm getting that word. Like, it's like, I've never seen this kind of item before. It's like when you go to a shop and you see like a very new item that is very rare, and it's very exquisite, and it's very exotic, and you never thought that this kind of item could ever exist, and you're just there like, huh? That is the kind of person that you are. 9:42 on the timer. I saw it like 22. 22 could be really significant. 22 could be really significant. 222 could be really significant. 111, 333. Angel numbers are really significant. 555, 444, 777, 888, 999, even 0. So basically all the angel numbers are really significant. Maybe you're seeing a lot of angel numbers, and flowers are really significant. Pink, penguins, bows are significance, and animes are significance. And one thing that I'm getting is your connection with the God, your connection with the divine is getting very strong. And you're unlocking all your skills or your supernatural powers that you could say that you didn't even know. You know, like your powers, what you are, your skills. You're starting to unlock all those things. Now that you're starting to sort of getting scared of yourself. Like, I'm seeing this fear. It's like you are discovering new sides of yourself that you have never seen before, and you don't know what to judge that, you don't know what to conclude that. I feel like sometimes you yourself judge yourself more than anybody else judging you, and you're afraid ki like, oh, what will the world perceive me? But it's not about the world, it's more like you're judging yourself, you're afraid of yourself. And the God or the divine, the higher being, is asking you to let go of that fear. God is asking you to let go of that judgment that you have for yourself. Okay, like, I'm getting a specific person, like, you judge yourself when you do things that you normally don't do. Now imagine that you are a person who wears certain type of clothing. You have been wearing that certain type of clothing for so many years, and then all of a sudden you started dressing differently, you started doing your hair differently, maybe you started wearing a lot of flowers, big chunky flowers, or maybe you started dressing up in a different way, you started showing up to world in a different way, you started talking to people in a different way. And now it just makes you feel like all of a sudden have drastically, I'm changing so much, and who am I? Like, am I this person or am I this person? It's like, just because your ways of dressing, your talking, your voice, everything is changing, that doesn't mean that it's always for bad. Change is also good. You know, like, everything is good. I don't know, I'm getting this one reel which I saw on Instagram reel. It's about Elon Musk. I don't know how it is significant here. That basically says like why Elon Musk or like very rich or successful people don't pay taxes. It's because like they don't have salaries, they buy their whatever that they are, you know, professionally working in as stocks, and then using that stock they go to a bank and then they give that and they get debt out of it, and then they use that. Like, I'm getting a very specific reel about why Elon Musk like does not pay taxes for his Tesla company that he's running. It's because he has so many shares in that company that he can literally go sort of keep it as a collateral in the bank, and then he gets like $10 million or whatsoever based on the money that he's asking. He gets it as a debt, and here this debt, he can do whatever he wants with the $10 million or whatsoever. And this debt is actually like a good debt. You know, it's like debt is not always bad. Debt can also be good, but then it can also be bad, so it depends on how you take it. 13:16 on the timer. I'll remove my phone from charger just a second. So I'm getting a thinking like anything and everything could be good, but at the same time it can be bad. You know, like, you can use a negative power or a negative anything negative for a good cause, but at the same time you can also use a good reason or a good source or a good thing for a bad thing. Like, you're getting my point. Yeah, I know you're getting it. So this is exactly what, like, this change that you're seeing in yourself, like, you are changing drastically, and this is all the result of your manifestations. You knowingly and unknowingly both, you have manifested. 13:53 on the timer. You have manifested a lot of things in your life, and for you to get all those manifestations, and for all those manifestations to materialize into your life, you have to be in your dream reality. And when you are in your dream quantum reality, you are not exactly who you are or who you were when you were trying to manifest that in the initial stages. 14:22 on the timer has already said 22 is very significant, and even 222, like, this twos literally means alignment. So you are being aligned, you're being aligned into the things, into places, situations, habits, even you becoming the version of you that you are meant to become, so that you will receive all those manifestations. So don't be afraid of this change, just go with the flow, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is getting very stronger day by day. I'm hearing like just like how you have a baby in your womb, like when a woman has a baby in their womb, like that is how prominent, like when a mother gets pregnant. I don't know, pregnancy is very significant here because I saw like a woman and I felt like she could be conceived. That is very significant. Either if you're like a married couple, or like if you're in like a relationship, maybe you might get into conceivement, or you're in a very fertile energy that you could give birth to a lot of creations, art, music, or whatever you're into, technology, discoveries, whatever you're into. So get into your hobbies, whatever you feel like doing, just keep doing it. And I don't know why all of a sudden I just feel so cold. Why is it so cold? Oh my god. Harry Potter is really significant. This number is really significant, maybe somehow, I don't know. Numbers could be really significant here because all of a sudden I just pulled out a pillow and it turned out to be a number. Maybe I think there's like a countdown. There's a very important manifestation that you are receiving, and the God and the universe, they have set a countdown, and it's a countdown, and it will be different. I'm seeing the number 9, could also be because there's 9 here, but it's like you're almost at the end of it. It's like 10 is like completion, so 9, there's just one number left to complete and come to that 10. And there is like, or either it's like 10, 9, 8, 7, so it's at 9, so there's still a little bit of time left for you to get your manifestations. And it's like you're gonna have something that you're gonna celebrate. Okay, I'm literally seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So you're gonna receive a manifestations, and it's gonna be like in your 3D world, and that's gonna lead you to joy and a lot of happiness. And just keep doing you, whatever you're doing. I feel like confusion is also part of the journey. Like you feel like, oh, I'm so confused lately. Like, I don't know what my intuition is trying to tell me. Like, what should I do? What should I not do? And confusion is also a part. Oh my god, I just put my hair behind and it feels so warm. Like, just from hair. It feels so warm just from hair. So, confusion is also part of the journey. And if you feel like, oh, I'm not able to listen to my intuition, what is my intuition trying to tell me? I'm not understanding that, and what should I do? It's fine. It is okay to be confused, because when you are in your confused era, you're confused in your life, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say, you feel like you're making a mistake, you feel like you're not making a mistake. No matter what happens, just know that if you were never in that confused state, you will never know if you're right or if you're wrong when you are in that right or in your wrong stage. There have been so many incidents where like people are literally confused, and then that confusion somehow leads to a investment, or it somehow leads to a decision, or it somehow leads them to a stage of life that makes them feel like, oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted. And they were able to tell that it was for them because before that, usse pehle, they were in that confusion state. Multilingual or multilinguistic is really significant. A person who speaks millions languages, like not exactly a million, but multiple languages. Maybe you're trying to learn a new language. Maybe this is your sign to learn a new language. I'm getting Telugu, Tamil, a lot of South Indian languages, German, French, Spanish. I'm seeing Eiffel Tower, French Eiffel Tower, and I'm seeing a person getting proposed to in front of that Eiffel Tower, and the woman is like in a Barbie kind of dress and like heels, and she's like, and the guy is just proposing. And I don't know, that could be really significant to a person. Maybe you're manifesting this kind of love. And let's see if there is anything that I have to say. I will just pick up 2 to 3 cards. I don't know why. Maybe lately you've been in a confusion energy, or you could have been a little bit of impatient energy. See, you're always in your impatient energy when you're almost about to reach your destination. Like you're just right there. Like your destination is just here. You're reaching it. You're just there. That is when You start feeling like, oh my god, like how long is this gonna go, like how long do I have to like tolerate this, or how long do I need to, like control this or like be in this, like, but you're just there. So that is when, so when you know that things are getting really hard for you, you're very confused, you're stressed all the time, you just feel like what the hell is happening, like what the fuck is this, like why is this irritating me so much, that is when you're almost there. Because when you're reaching the top of the mountain, the steep of the mountain literally goes like this, it's literally like this. That is how you know that you're almost reaching. And look what I have at the bottom. So you have the Page of Cups. So you're in a phase of your life where, as I told you, you're in a very dreamy energy. As I told you, you're very fertile. You're very fertile, and just get in the flow, go with the flow, do your creative things. And there's a Sun card here. As I told you, all your dreams, everything, it's manifesting into your life. You have a very warmth and a very radiating energy. Okay. And people love this about you. Like you're literally like a ray of sun. When you walk into a room, the room literally gets brighter because of your energy. And you have this like warm, kind, nurturing, very dancey, very flowy kind of energy. It's very warm. I don't know, it's very warm. And you're a very dreamy person. You like fantasizing. You like sort of being in your head, and you just go into your dream world where you're like you have everything that you want, and this is how you always have been. And to be honest, that has been very advantageous to you because you get to dream, you get to think out of box, you get to be free, you get to be like that free flow of creativity, and a very kind-hearted person. I'm also getting this, that you think from your space of your heart, and like you're like a very, maybe a romantic person, or like a very happy, cheerful person, and a very warm kind of energy. You have a lot of things that you have your eye on, like a lot of goals, and you're actually planning on what to do, how do I sail there. Like there is something that you might have recently started which has gotten you into that depth. You're like, yeah, I want to go deeper in this, whatever that thing could be, career, music, anything, hobby, or even like self-development, workout, whatever. And you're a very dedicated person. Like when you put your mind into it, like you just like, yeah, as I told you, you remove all your distractions. Like it's, I don't care about all of this right now, my focus is just here. And that is the kind of person that you are, and you just have this fire in you, like it just burns in your heart, because there are three fires here, because it's a three of wands. So it's like you just have this fire in you, and it just burns, and you just like this, you just have this passionate energy. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna win this, like, yeah, I'm gonna, it's like, it's like that kind of energy, like I'm gonna do this no matter what, like I'm gonna do this, like this is mine. Like that is the kind of energy that I'm picking, and it's very fiery, and it's like people can feel this energy of yours, and that is what gets them excited as well. Like it gets them very fiery, like, yeah, it's like you're the kind of person like that leads group of people, like you always know what to do, you always say the right thing. And maybe sometimes people get jealous of you for this, because you always know what to do, what to say, and that people listen to you. But at the same time, they see you as a very free flow person, and you inspire them, and they learn a lot from you. And with the Ace of Wands here, you're getting a lot of ideas. As I told you, you're in a very fertile energy. Like you have ideas that could literally change this world. Like maybe you're having your third eye chakra activation, and you're connecting to God or to divine source a lot. Like I just touched this and I can feel some energy. So maybe like you're getting a lot of downloads, you're getting your divine purpose, maybe you're getting access to your Akashic records, and you're discovering what is your destiny or your purpose of being on this earth. And you're very calm, cool, collected, and I feel like you're receiving a lot of messages or downloads while you're sleeping. And you're a person who sleeps on your problems. Like when you have certain problem or something stresses you out, you just sleep over it, and you wake up and you're just detached, and you're like, yeah, I'm detached right now, like I'm gonna figure something out, but right now I just want to chill. Food could be really significant. A person who takes care of their body and their health could be really significant. And you're really good at taking decisions. You're really good at juggling things. And you're very good at juggling things, and I'm getting things like star seed. Maybe you're a star seed and you resonate with that kind of energy. And orange is really significant. Maybe sunlight could be really significant here. And celebration card, as I told you, 3 of cups, you're gonna have a lot that you're gonna celebrate. And 6 of pentacles, all of your manifestations you're being received to in your 3D physical world, receive them when they come. The Tower, Justice, 3 of pentacles. People love collaborating with you, people love working with you, they look forward to work with you. And why did I get this Ace of Swords? But I feel like you overthink a lot. Like there are days where you overthink a lot, and I think it's because you have such high goals for yourself. Look what I got, 9 of cups. Like you have such high standards, high goals for yourself, and you have such high dreams that sometimes you just lose yourself in this overthinking, that you just get into your head, you're in your head and you're like, how do I do this, how do I do this? And sometimes you could be very hard on yourself when you make a mistake, and that is why maybe you don't like being distracted, because that maybe makes you feel like, oh, if I get distracted I'm gonna waste my time, like I need to focus on my dream. And this is something that you bestow upon yourself, and this is you. I don't know why I'm getting feminine energy. Like you're the Empress. Okay, you're very kind, you're very feminine. Again, there is no gender here. This is the energy that I'm getting because I got the Empress card. Like, even though sometimes you might get in this 8 of Swords energy where you feel like, oh, like, what is this? Like, I'm overthinking. How can I figure this out? Like, what is this? What is that? Perfumes are really significant. I'm smelling my own perfume here. And you're a person is like, no shit talk, straight to business kind of person. And as I told you, you're very fertile. See, she's literally pregnant here with Earth. So you have a lot of ideas that you can give birth to, a lot of ideas or advice or inspiration. Maybe you're being asked to do or create a social media channel so that you can share your perspective with the world. Like, I'm getting something to do with like you putting yourself out more into this world so that more people get the chance to see you, perceive you, because you're literally like a person, like anybody could have like a 5-minute conversation with you and you change their whole world. And all of a sudden they're amused, they're like, I never knew that this kind of person even existed in this entire world. And it's because you're so authentic. Like, you're not afraid to say what's on your mind, you're not afraid to take risks, and you're definitely not a person who likes, who likes playing safe. Like, you love taking risks, and you're very intuitive. See, I told you, you're very intuitive, you're very calm, you're very cool, you're very collected, you're very connected to water element. Maybe you love swimming, you love water, or you could have been to a water place recently. Fishes, as I already told you, fishes are really significant here. And a thirsty person drinking water, sunny day, running, athletics, runner, chaser, drinking water is really significant. But at the same time, you're very patient. Regardless of how much you overthink, you're very patient here, and you have this angelic vibe. I don't know, I'm getting Archangel Michael. That's how I call him, like Mike. I even forgot the word, I'm tripping with words. And Markangel, like Archangel Michael. That's the nickname that I gave to this angel, like Markangel. I just address him that way and it just came out. So you could be really connected to your angels, and you're very, very divinely protected, you're very divinely guided. There's sun and moon here, and today I literally saw a candle that has like a sun and a moon. So candles are really significant. Earth elements are really significant in this reading, so much. And people love collaborating with you. They just, one thing that they like is they get to be themselves when they're with you. Like, you are not a person who judges people. You're not at all a person, all of a sudden it's just so chilly, I'm just so cold, my blanket is so there, my jackets are all there. That's all right. And maybe you're living in a cold weather, or cold weather could be really significant. Being cold could be really significant. I don't know how. but that could be really significant. It's just that I'm seeing that you're questioning your intuition. It's like maybe it's a phase of your life where you're trying to understand ki, like why certain things are happening the way they're happening. And see, this is the kind of energy, the Page of Swords. You're a very creative person, you're a very artistic person. 30/20 on the timer, and birds are really significant here, and you're very witty, you're very smart. You like journaling and you like writing things down, and you love taking risks. To be honest, this is something that you get pleasure out of. And you're a very strong person, you're very strong, like mentally you're very strong, you're a very intellectual person. There are so many sides of you that are yet to be discovered by you. And since you're changing every day, like your voice is changing, the way you look is changing, your eyes could be changing, maybe your eye shape or your eyeball size or like your iris, or maybe your color of the eye is changing. And this is all the result of your manifestations. Maybe you manifested to look a certain way, to have a certain eye color, but then again, the change is gonna be in a way where you will be able to know that you're changing. And at the same time, you're a person that, yet you're so kind and you're so soft. It's like when when you talk to people, like when they thought that this is how you're gonna be, and when they interact with you, they're completely taken back. But at the same time, they can sense that you have this side of you that, like, that you're not like rude, but you're like very authoritative. Like, like you're very soft and very kind natured, but at the same time, you have this side of you on the inside. It's like when people cross your boundaries, you get very strict, and you're like, confirmation, a very huge confirmation work. Wow. It's like you have so many sides of you that you have tamed, that you have control under. And you are not a person who's rude for no reason. And you are not the kind of person, like, imagine you had a beef with some one person, and then some other person comes and interacts with you. And now, just because you had fight with this person, you're not gonna lash out your anger on another person. To this other person, you're gonna be kind, you're gonna be sweet, you're gonna be soft. Like, basically, you're gonna be you. But then with the first person with whom you have some beef with, or you have some, some issues or whatsoever, with that person, you're gonna be now change your tone. It's like you don't want to show people how strict your boundaries are. Like, it's just that you don't like, or you don't want people to get on your bad side. There is something about that. It's like you don't want people to get on your bad side, because your bad side or your authoritative side is so cold that you feel like if I become this cold, people or that person will not be able to tolerate. So I'd rather be just kind and just try to solve that matter that way, because if I become so cold, that person might actually hate you, and that is natural for you. Like a person did a mistake, like and every mistake has some or the other consequence. So a person cannot just cross your boundary or disrespect you or treat you in a bad way. This is really significant. And it's like when that person does to you, the way you could react when a person disrespects you, cross your boundary, is so cold. But it's coming from a place of self respect and self love and protecting yourself, that it might be too intense to the other person, that they might feel like, oh my god, I just did a small mistake, why is this person being so much? But for you, it's normal. This is not the crazy amount of cold-hearted person you can be, but you don't like being that. 3412 on the timer, because your cold-hearted side, your revengeful side, your resentful side, or your hateful side, when you hate a person or when you're angry at a person, like, these emotions are so intense that I feel like normal people may not be able to comprehend how intense and impactful these emotions are, that even your little bit anger might feel like, oh my god, this person is so angry. Oh. Like, but for you, it's normal. You're just addressing that, because when you address something, your voice changes, your energy changes. You become very authoritative, and people can feel that change or the shift in that energy. and they just now don't know what to react around you, and they're like, what the hell, like, what should I do? And then they start getting awkward, or then they'll be like, oh, they try to bring up another topic or try to calm you down, but you are there, okay, like, you just disrespected me and now you're changing topic, like, what do you want me to do? Like, forget about that and then just move on with you with to the next conversation, like, but you don't like being this side of yourself because you get so cold that you feel like it's just not normal. And that is why you like solving things in a kind way, like, like, I don't want you to do this, like this, then this. And maybe sometimes people try to misunderstand this as your weakness, but you exactly know why you do whatever that you do. And I feel like sometimes in your life, when you do certain things, it's important for people to know that, yeah, I have this side in me, so don't you ever dare cross my boundaries or think like you can just walk all over me and then be like, or pretend like, that nothing is gonna happen and just it's all okay. No, it is not. Sometimes it's important for people to show them that side. And don't ever behave. What is the collective thinking here? 36:28 on the timer. 36:31. 36:36 on the timer. You could be getting a lot of angel number, a lot of synchronicities here. I'm loving these nails. See, you're a person, like, you're a very goofy person. You just love hanging out with your, I don't know, I'm getting like a cute cat, like, kind of energy, very like gushy mushy kind of energy. I don't know why. And that's why I'm getting the lovers card here. Maybe that's the reason you're going to be attracting this kind of person. And it is also that you are embodying love, that you're attracting love. Like, that is the lovers card. It's like, you're like a lover. You love everything. You love birds, you love animals, you love nature, you love fishes, you love flowers, you love nail paints, you love hair, you love jewelry. Like, you're a lover. Like, love doesn't have to be romantic, like, you're a lover. Upar say you're a very romantic person, and in that you're a lover. Wow, you're literally a total package. 37, 33 on the timer. You're literally a total package. Like, a total package, and even much more than what any person would ever want. And appreciate yourself more, love yourself more, tell out affirmations that make you feel good, eat food that make you feel good. If you like sushi, if you like rice, just whatever you like, just go and eat that. Be happy, like, do things that keep that beautiful smile on your face. Show those teeth out. I mean, you take so much good care of yourself. You brush your teeth, you have such a complete oral hygiene. Like, flex those teeth, flex that smile. 38:22 on the timer. 22 is really significant. I'm getting this twice on my timer, and I don't know, I'm getting to, like, you should stay warm, wear warm clothes. I don't know why I feel like wearing my socks, but I'm almost gonna end this reading in a while, so I just feel like, why wear them now? Plus, I just feel like you're a kind of person, like, you don't care if things are gonna get hard or not. You don't care, like, you do it. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my socks now. So you're gonna, it's like, to you nothing is difficult. To normal people it might seem like, oh, this is so difficult, how I'm gonna do this, blah 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 blah. But for you it just feels like, ishtena, that's all. Huh? That's all. It didn't matlab, but it was a challenge, but you grew out of that now. And now it just makes you feel like this is it. That's all. Like, it's not a big deal. And Nine of Cups. Why did I say Page of Cups? Nine of Cups is really significant here. You're this abundant person. You're very, very abundant. You're very abundant. And you have a lot of celebration energy going around you. And oh my god, there are two cards. I didn't even see these cards. Two of Cups and the Magician card. You're a very powerful magician. You're literally like a magician. I have a wand here with me. It's like a magic or a magician one. You're like this Like you want something in your life, abracadabra, psh, like you're that kind of person. That is how good you are with manifesting. Like, I don't know, hourglass is really significant here because there's like this hourglass kind of thing. And like you're a kind of person who does magic, who does spells. It's like, God, I want this, please, please, please. Like you just pray, you put spell like on that, like your affirmations are so strong, they're literally like spells. And that just gets materialized into your life. And that just gets magnetized into your life. And you have this Two of Cups energy. It's like everything that you pour into literally pours back to you. Like 44 on the timer. It's like, imagine that you're drawing, you're just sitting and you're just drawing. And even though nobody is paying you to draw, 40, 55 on the timer, angel numbers are really significant. 555, comment 555 on the comment section, because 555 means transformation and you're embracing that, and I'll know that you watched the whole video. So 555 is really significant. And you're just drawing there, and you're just drawing. And you're not drawing like for money, you're not drawing it for anything, you're just drawing because it makes you happy. And I don't know, I just felt like I was drawn to this book, and maybe books could be really significant for you. It's actually Krishna's book here, and I have a Krishna's idol here. And I don't know, this is actually from Dandiya. It's like a Indian Navaratri festival. It's like from Dandiya, and this reminds me of Krishna. It's not like a flute. So that thing could be really significant. Moon is really significant here. Light, beam of light, third eye chakra activation, or you trying to be more intuitive and getting into spiritual path, learning all those things. Mirrors, watching your own reflection in mirror, water, mirror maze is also really significant. Books are really significant, especially like these chunky big books are really significant. Maybe you're a person who loves reading a lot. And 27 number is significant. I just opened up to a page 270 and 271. 27, and 27 is like my birthday number. So it's also like my favorite number. Getting tattoo is really, really significant here. Like getting a tattoo is really significant here. And starting a new chapter, I see. So you have completed a certain phase or a certain cycle in your life, that you're actually starting a new phase now, and you're in this Nine of Cups energy where you have a lot of creative ideas and you're a very creative person. And yeah, of course, the Ace of Cups and Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. And but I feel like sometimes you could get into this overthinking. See, all of the versions of you that you are living behind, you have left them back for a reason. 43:21 on the timer. And when all those insecurities, all those things that you have left behind in the past tries to come up, bottles up, just let them go. Just let them go. Okay, don't try to suppress your emotions, don't try to control your emotions, don't try to do all those things. Just release them so that your body, so that your soul, your mind can be free of those things. And stop getting into this overthinking thing. I know it's easy to say like don't overthink, but it's just that whenever you feel like you're getting into this overthink, or maybe you feel like people around you are deceiving you or they're trying to manipulate you, just detach from that and do things that actually makes you feel fulfilled. You have the 10 of Cups, buddy. You have 10 of Cups, you have 9 of Cups, you have Ace of Cups, you have 2 of Cups. Do you have any idea of how abundant you are? Like, this is like, oh my god, you have so many good cards here. Everything that has happened in your life, there's judgment on it. Like, all those people that betrayed you, all those people that hurt you, made you cry, and you slept crying in your bed all night, and your whole pillow is wet because of your tears. And now you're like, oh my god, like everything, even the good things that you did, even the bad things, 44, 48, 49 on the timer, everything is being judged. And This is what, stop being in this Four of Cups energy, stop being in this, and just whenever you feel like overthinking, just go and do things that make you happy. Go draw, go eat that food, go to that new place, explore something new, play a game, watch a movie, or do something that makes you feel happy. And you have definitely walked away from a lot of things into things that excites you, into things that make you happy, and you're gonna have this a complete fulfilled destiny, or like a life that you could say, where you have things that you always wanted. I told you, you're like a magician, like you put spells, like psh, comes. You want, oh, I want a doll right now, psh, this doll comes. There is a kind of thing like, oh, I want a ring now, like I'm manifesting a gold ring, I want a diamond ring. God is like, Lilo, take. You wanted a diamond ring, take. God is like, you want a ring, you want a husband, you want a wife that loves you, take that husband, take that wife. Like, but at the same time, you're not a kind of person who would ever take advantage of a person. That is why you're being given this power of manifestation. Not everybody can manifest things into life. Not everybody can use spells or affirmations correctly in their life. And confirmation verb, to like bring something in their life, like people can't do that, because not everybody that materializes or manifests does it for a good thing. Maybe people are just trying to flex it to the world, or they're just trying to take advantage of people, or maybe they just ask for a wish, and when it comes they just abuse that, like they abuse money, or they just waste money, or they don't treat their partners well, or something like that. But you are not that kind of person. I just want to say one thing, that is, whenever you wish for something in your life, 4651 on the timer, and that's given to you. And if you don't appreciate that gift, you're not grateful for that gift or for that manifestation, whatever that you have appreciated, then remember that the God who has given you that blessing or that manifestation also has the power to take back that gift away. So if you think like, oh, 47 70 on the timer, you're like, oh, I asked this and God gave me this, now I'm just gonna do my thing, I don't care about that, then God will take that back. That is why I'm getting the judgment card. Like, even if you're a good person, you do a bad thing, you will still receive judgment, because bad thing is a bad thing, no matter who does it. Even if a bad person does it, even if a good person does it, doesn't matter. Bad thing is still bad thing. A lie is still a lie. Cheating is still cheating. Like, backstabbing is still backstabbing. 47 on the time. Are you kidding me right now? So you have so many good cards. Don't let this get on your ego. Don't let this get on your pride and be like, oh, I'm so supreme, blah blah blah. Then all these powers, all these manifestations, all of your magic, all your spells, like everything that you have unlocked in yourself, everything will be taken away from you. 4811 on the timer. 4844 on the time. Everything will be taken away from you. So be grateful for it. Don't abuse your gifts or your manifestations. Don't take advantage of your manifestations. Manifest things that you really appreciate and you're going to be grateful for, or else it will be taken away from you. So if you ever attract a partner and if you don't treat them well, that partner will be taken away. Everything will be taken away if you get on your ego, if you get on your pride. Bad pride. Good pride is good, because anything can be used for good. And if good is used for bad, for God is gonna be like, why did I even give this person? Give me back. It's very simple. Gifts are really significant here. Diyas are really significant here, and greenery is also really significant. Guitar could also be really significant. Guitar and music is really significant. I don't know, maybe there's a person here who wants to be a musician. 48, 49, 18 on the timer. Or music is really significant. Maybe you're a person who loves, like creating music, or maybe you like to transmute your energy through music. Just stop worrying about this change of yours and just trust God, trust divine. Most importantly, trust your higher self. You're a very powerful person. Your mind is worth millions, and you have no idea how powerful you are yet. And I feel like that is what scares you. like, because you don't know what your powers are and you don't know where it's gonna take you. You're scared, like, what if it takes me on a wrong path? But God is telling you, like, take a leap of faith and take this jump. See, 10 of cups on the bottom of the deck. I was just clearing up all of my tarot cards, and 10 of cups on the bottom of the deck. If you have a debt, I don't know, I said debt, the Temperance card. If you're a person who has a debt, Knight of Cups. If you're a person who has debt, like, if you have some family issues, financial issues, whatsoever, you're gonna get everything that you ever manifested for. And stop worrying. And stop worrying about all those people that are not worth it. Just be patient. Okay, be patient, be calm, be cool, be collected, be in your grounded energy, and just take that leap of faith and jump and take risks. Remember, don't play safe. You 50, 58 on the timer, 50, 60, 51. Oh my, you're entering a new chapter of your life. You think like, I'm still stuck in this old cycle, I'm still stuck with these people. You're entering a new cycle, and this is your destiny. That is your destiny. And I think you're gonna start a new hobby, or like a new thing or whatsoever. Something that's, I'm seeing something related to social media, putting yourself out there, YouTube videos, and you're gonna be watched by millions of people. And this has always been your dream. It has always been your dream to put yourself out there. I came to this Lover's card. I just wanna, pull out one deck. Why did I say one deck? I just wanna pull out one card and then see. Oh my god, a card literally came out of nowhere. Let's see. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Embrace. And I don't know, maybe this is really significant. Blue is really significant. And look at this design. It's like she's hugging that person. It's like you're hugging yourself. This is not a love reading. I can feel it. It's like you're hugging yourself and you're like, don't worry, it's gonna be all right. It's like whenever you feel fear or whenever you feel scared, just embrace yourself. Embrace that part of yourself that feels scared. Embrace that part of yourself that makes you feel like, oh my god, what is gonna happen? I'm overthinking. I wanted to do one card, but another one came. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart. Confirmation bulb. The moment I said your dream is soon to become reality, a confirmation bulb. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. See, I told you. And this even has a heart here, and this has like a plus symbol. Maybe churches or Jesus Christ could be significant. 8 is significant here. Infinity number, star, and peace symbol. There are a lot of stars here. There are a lot of hearts. Hearts are really significant here. Trees, nature, birds are really significant. Maybe you're like an animal person and you're intuitively, you connect to nature, birds, animals, or maybe you connect to them while you're sleeping. And you just become one with the nature and you just get lost in the nature and just you feel like you're one with the whole world. You're part of the world, like you're not separate from it. And yeah, you're manifesting miracles. Just embrace yourself. Okay, 53 on the timer. My beloved, though we may be spiritually apart, why am I reading this as spiritually apart? This is physically apart. Maybe you have a person that you're attracting, like a partner, and either you have been too deep in your spiritual journey, or either you're a beginner, or either you are attracting a person who's new into all of these things. It's basically like you're attracting a person who's maybe spiritually apart or maybe you're physically apart. Just remember that love is the emotion that transcends space and time. So keep manifesting, be in this energy of love, become love, and you will attract the person that you're manifesting. When it comes to the matters of heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. They just came out of nowhere. I did not plan on pulling this card. And I want to show you the back of the card. Oh, so cute. There's so many hearts here. Oh, so cute. This is so cute. It's like giving me like such a romantic date night vibes. This is so cute. And this embrace card came again. So just embrace yourself. 53, 44 on the time. There's a lot of synchronicities. There's a lot of loving kind. You're just a kind of person who just wants to be hugged and loved. Like you don't even ask much. It's like you just want a cute smile and like a hug and like that warmth hug. I did not mean to say cute smile, but that just came out of nowhere. Maybe you have a cute smile, or maybe you like having a cute smile. Hearts are really safe. See, there's another heart here. Let's read what this card has to say. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly decides. I feel like you have a person that you're manifesting, and a person who is exactly what you wanted, like a lover, a romantic partner. And when that person comes, don't overthink, don't think from space of your mind, or don't try to be more logic. Try to think from your space of heart. And if you're like a committed person, or you're already married and you're watching this, then maybe your marriage or your relationship is going to go to that next level, like where you feel like things are becoming more intimate with your partner. Like you're having this emotional intimacy, you're having this sexual intimacy, or you're having this spiritual intimacy like never before. And just give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. And this love or this blessing is also coming from all those people who are blessing you. Butterflies. And third eye chakra energy activation, that is also deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. So this video has already gotten long. I'll just take this one card reading. Hearts are really significant. Obviously, I take the Lover's Oracle. Only time will tell. With this, I will end the video. If you had some question in your mind, this woman is sort of crying here and she has this heart. It's like I'm seeing this like she's trying to offer something to a person and she's trying to question. It's like, will this person say yes or no? It could be love. You maybe are asking for advice or some opportunity or something that you're offering, and you're just asking like, is this gonna happen? And God is telling you that only time will tell. Don't jump into conclusions too soon. Only time will tell. 58:28 on the timer. There's so many synchronicities. Hearts are really significant. And love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Playfulness. Laughing is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Trust. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of circumstances you currently find yourself in. There are so many cards that I'm being pulled onto. You're just getting advices that work from space of your heart. Love, do things that make you feel fun, do things that make you feel happy. And about results, 58:27 on the timer. Stop worrying about that because time will tell you. 59:33 on the timer. And with that, I will end this message. I hope you guys found this video really resonated, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Love you all.